Going to host Boyle County. I'm Mike Curry's Bob Boone. Pat and Jeremiah here keeping things working for us tonight. And Bob, this one ought to be a potential regional final type basketball game.
Yeah, definitely. Too, if you look at records, you got the number 1, number 3 team, and that number 2 team, oh, by the way, did just beat Boyle County recently. I think they split in the regular season. But, yeah, a couple of really good basketball teams. Boyle County known year in and year out for just having great athletes, great kids, great coaching. That athletic program as a whole is always to be reckoned with, whether you're on a football, baseball field or a basketball court, or it doesn't matter. Boyle County Rebels show up to play anytime, and this is going to be a good preview. I don't know who set this in the schedule, but it was a good call to do this right before we get into the postseason.
I think most of the coaches, and Dave Fraley used to do this, I know back in the day, John following in his footsteps, most of the coaches look around the region during the summer and say, who would we like to have a piece of right before district to gauge where we're at and work on our mental. I think both of these coaches that far back were looking at each other saying, we want a game with Pulaski and Boyle. We want it late in the season. Boyle doesn't want to play you early, nor does Pulaski, because they don't have their football players yet. That's got something to do with it. But I think Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services and the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealers tonight, I think our viewers are going to get their money's worth tonight. This one ought to be fun.
Yeah, I think we're going to have ourselves a big time tonight. Again, it's going to be a great matchup. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good crowd on hand. If you can't make it, you still got about 11 and a half minutes or so to get over here. If not, sit back, grab you a bag of popcorn, and enjoy the broadcast as we get ready to bring you high school basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports. We need to step out. We'll do that right now. Come back and get you set up for all the action right here on Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
And welcome back to Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealers here on LakeCumberlandSports.com. Tonight from the Big House, as Bob and I told you before the break, Pulaski County entertains Boyle County. Between them, Boyle County 20-6. Pulaski comes into this one 26-1. That's about as many wins as you're going to see in a high school matchup right now. Two really good basketball teams. We ought to have a good one. Hopefully this one will be a teaser for what we're going to start on Monday night, which is district girls basketball. We'll touch on all that as we go, but let's go ahead and talk about our Magic Monograms fashion report, Bob.
Conveniently located off North 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. And they can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. And Michael, go ahead and tell us what we're looking at tonight.
Boyle County will be in the dark. Their uniforms are black, trimmed in gold and white. Everybody who knows Boyle County in this end of the state knows that every year their basketball team gets really good about tournament time because all the athletes from football end up, and they have a really good athletics program. Bob touched on that earlier. So no surprise that they come into this game with 20 wins. They're a good basketball team. Pulaski County on the other side, they're going to wear the home white. Maroon numerals. Got the maroon piping up the side. That is your Magic Monograms fashion report for tonight's game.
Of course, it's also time for our Whitest Cabinet keys to the game. Whitest Cabinets provides their customers with friendly service. They value your business, and it's their mission to provide reliable products and services. The courteous and professional team at Whitest Cabinet Design Center can turn your vision into reality. Go visit the folks at Whitest Cabinet Design Center on the corner of South 27 and Slate Branch Road, where you can learn more about what they can do for you. And Mike, we were chatting off air a little bit about what we expect to see tonight. We've seen Pulaski a few times. We've seen him against good competition. We've seen him against what you might call average competition, no disrespect. But this is a team that is very athletic and can get up and down the floor in the Maroons.
They are in Pulaski County. They want to get up and down the floor. They're averaging slightly less than 80 points a game, which in high school basketball puts you around the top 10 in the state in points per game. Pulaski would love to see this game played in the mid-70s into the 80s. Boyle County, as they say, not so fast. They're going to want to play it in the 40s and 50s. They will take good shots. They shoot a good percentage from three. But this basketball team is not going to get in a track meet with Pulaski County. Boyle would love to see this one in the 40s, maybe the 50s when this one's over.
This is a potential, we talked about it at the very beginning of the broadcast, a potential matchup later on down the road in the postseason when we get to 12th regional play. And potential, let's not, everybody's got to get out of district first, and we've seen stranger things happen. But with that, your coach, John Fraley for Pulaski County, do you throw all your cards on the table today, or do you hold a couple close to the vest tonight?
I'm going to take a pass on that. I really don't know how. You want to protect this gym. This is where the region's going to be played. You want to send a message that when you come into this gym, you've got a basketball team you have to beat with Pulaski on their chest. That message you need to send. Am I going to show them whatever it is I think might be something on an inbounds play or something that I may need in a championship-type setting in a couple of weeks? No. You're going to see a lot of what you've already seen on film if I'm either of these coaches, and I am pretty sure that I can speak for Coach Webb and Coach Fraley. You're not going to see anything really different.
Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services has made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 22 years. Stay healthy at home. Stay healthy at home with counseling services for children and adults using your phone or your computer. You can call Intrust at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in the Commonwealth. You can always visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services to learn more about how they can help you or your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And our presenting sponsor, as it has been all season long, Don Franklin Somerset's family of dealerships. They are your local Somerset Chevrolet Buick GMC dealer, and they offer all of their customers a huge selection of both new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don Franklin Chevrolet Buick GMC takes pride in the vehicle you drive and the service that they offer to their customers and the products that they sell. View their inventory, schedule a test drive, find out how they can save you money on a brand new vehicle or a previously enjoyed automobile. Visit them at any 4 of their Somerset locations, or you can go to Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family. This is your Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week, and we're not sure. This is our last regular season video broadcast. Let's say that.
Right.
But you mentioned a moment ago, starting Monday, it is basketball wall to wall here locally because you got 2 districts, 3 teams, and we're going to get a lot of basketball boys and girls action in the next 7 days.
I think, again, we would love to do video. I'm going to editorialize for a minute. I think some of the tournament managers in the district and regions don't want us doing video. We understand that. We will go along with that. If that's their ruling, we will be doing audio only. If we surprise you and get a chance to do any video, trust me, you'll hear about it on Facebook and everywhere else that we do business. Bob, we'll get ready for the starting lineups, and if you want, I will go ahead and do that.
Yes, sir.
For the Boyle County Rebels out of the 45th District, we gave you Coach Donnie Webb's bunch 20-6 on the season, 13-1 against 12th region opponents, which says enough. They will start Jakey Tarter at 7.5 points a game. Luke M.L. Enfeld, the leading scorer on this basketball team at 20.7 a game. Kason Myers at 8.3. William Carr at 9. And Cruz Wilson at 5.2. So it's Tarter, Enfeld, Myers, Carr, and Wilson for Boyle County. For Pulaski County, they will go this way. Carson Fraley will be at the point at 4.4 a game, and I'm trying to see, are they going to do the anthem first? If they're going to do the anthem, we'll get the Pulaski starting lineup after the anthem.
Answer.
And we gave you Boyle County's starting lineup. Again, it's Tarter, Infeld, Myers, Carr, and Wilson. For Pulaski County, they will go like this. Carson Fraley will start at the point at 4.4 points a game. Gavin Stevens will start on the wing at 16.8 a game. Caden Lancaster on the opposite wing at 14.9 a game. Zach Travis at one guard at 15.1. And Caleb Sloan will start in the post at 8.6 a game. That's Fraley, Stevens, Lancaster, Travis, and Sloan. Bob, one personal shout out here. I want to say hi to Blake Burton. All of his friends were asking about him tonight. So, Blake, I hope you enjoy the game. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. And then I'm going to give Bob the neon night in the student section, and they're all wearing the
well, some of them may be holding up the slow stop signs if you're working on the highway.
Yeah,
some of them may be, maybe that is the school crossing team.
Could be.
They are,
Safety team.
Safety team. There you go.
Well, what I'm saying is it is good to see student sections fill up and come out and support. And we've got a pretty good crowd. I did not expect it on a nasty night like we've got, but there's a good crowd here.
Indeed, there is. The electricity beginning to fill this room up just a little bit, and we're going to have ourselves a great time tonight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Of course, tonight our rebounds, as they have been all season, will be brought to you by Rick Barker and Godby Realty and Auction. Names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty and Auction. 49-plus years experience in the real estate and auction business, and they are ready to put all of that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information. Introductions have been made. Mike gave you the starters, and we are just moments away. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Play-by-Play, Mike Kerr.
Sloan and Tarter are going to do the honors. Good to see Coach Fraley back on the bench tonight. He was sick the other night with a stomach virus. He's here, said he feels great. Sloan, Tarter. As we gave you Boyle in the black uniforms, Pulaski in the white. It's a black and white affair. Up in the air, Stevens is going to have the opening tip. Pulaski will start the offense with Fraley between the rings. Travis comes out, puts up a tough jumper in traffic, put it in. 2-0 Pulaski.
Good start.
Yeah, Zach Travis is a strong young man.
Just a little bank shot off the glass, a layup.
One of them Citizens National Bank shots. Infeld pulls up from deep three off the rim, no. Rebound Sloan, threw it away. Infeld waiting on the outlet. Got it back. Shot from the corner, three ball up and good by Myers. And it's 3-2 Boyle County.
Turnovers into points. If you're a basketball coach, you love to see that. And if you're John Fraley,
you don't.
No, exactly.
Travis and Lancaster and Sloan just play pitch me around. The ball was thrown into the post, and we get a foul called.
It's going to be on Tarter.
They just say he kicked it.
Oh. Well, that's an unusual kick because it went through the legs of the offensive player.
It hit Stevens in the leg.
I thought it did as well.
No foul. My bad. Sloan has it at the free throw line. Tarter dogs him. Stevens, tough bank shot off the side. No. Rebound Tarter. Here comes Boyle to front court. Carr has it. A crossover. In the corner to Wilson. Down low. Nice up and under move. Tarter with a classic up and under.
And that's not something that Gavin Stevens, that's rarely he'll get caught in that position, but that time win goes to Tarter.
Yeah, that was well done. 5-2 if you just joined us on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Pulaski trails. Fraley spits the defense, gets in all kinds of trouble. Sloan's going to rescue that. Go to the rim, lay it up. Citizens Bank shot. It's 5-4.
Yeah, nice recovery right there. You kind of felt like they might pull it out and slow it down a little bit, but you said in our keys to the game that Pulaski County, they don't want to slow it down.
No, Pulaski wants this to go up tempo. Boyle, Carr, Infeld. If he's in the gym, he's in range. Pulls up from about 23, rimmed it. Backside rebound to Tarter. They'll start it again. In the corner to Carr, 3 ball in the air, no. Rebound on the backside, no good. Shot was put up by Wilson, and Pulaski's going to come away with it. Sloan dribbled it off his foot. John Fraley folds his arm and smiles. 5:32 to go, opening quarter. Boyle on top, 5-4. Sit back, relax, enjoy this one with us. Carr waves everybody where he wants them. Pulaski man to man. Infeld puts it on the deck, into traffic, put it up over Stevens, no. Lancaster might have got away with a push, but Infeld came back to get the rebound. Wilson, now Infeld, between the legs, pulls up from deep, got it.
Well, that's his first make of the night. 1 for 4, 1 for 3 behind the line, and man, that shot, he shoots fadeaways from behind the 3-point line.
They're letting them play. There's a lot of pushing and shoving
Yes,
going on some of these cuts. Sloan looked at the 3. Great dump down to Lancaster. He missed it. Stevens put it in on the rebound.
Lancaster looking for a foul call, didn't get it, but
quickly to the other end, my bad. Myers got the lay in as I look down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fraley has it in a 10-6 deficit. 4:20 to go in the opening quarter. Fraley crossover, can't get away. Travis lifts him in the air. Got it to Sloan, a sweet little soft lefter off the glass. A Citizens National Bank shot. Almost stolen by Lancaster, but going to be rescued by Myers.
Great defensive play, but
ran out of real estate.
50-50 ball picked up by the Rebs.
Shot off the baseline. Wilson tricked me. I can't believe he didn't take it. Myers put it on the deck, ran off and left it. Infeld picked it up, tries to throw it through the zone or through the defense, and Sloan with the steal. Travis, 3, rimmed out. Infeld, here he comes. Bodies are coming off the Pulaski bench. Infeld puts in spin mode and put it in. He's got 5. He can play.
Yes, sir.
He gets my official first he can play of the night. Travis trying to break down the defense. In traffic, came away with it somehow. Got it to Sloan, slapped away. That's slapped away by Stone. Sloan got Travis. Nice find. Travis got the layup. Stevens got the dime. It's 12-10.
Defense has been intense here in the first 5 minutes of this ball game.
Can they keep this pace?
I've lost track of turnovers already.
5 in the corner. Myers put it up. That one took a trip and stayed. He's got 8 quick against an 8.3 average on the season.
3 for 3 from the field, including 2 behind the big half circle.
That one took a travel off.
It did.
Stevens tries to post inside. They play an interesting post defense. I love to watch them. Most of it's 3-quarter. They get it to Stevens. He turns baseline, laid it in. That's what's susceptible when you play on the high side on defense. Infeld put it on a deck, down the lane, laid it in. That was easy. He's got 7. 17-12. Boyle is scoring at a record pace. Shot put up, no good by Lancaster. Wilson has a rebound. Boyle is playing at a much higher tempo than I thought they would.
Yeah, 17 points for them in the first quarter. Well, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
In the lane, kick it out to Wilson. Shot put up, no good. Fraley is going to come away with the loose change. Sloan eyes the 3, now pulls the trigger on it. No. Wilson cruises in and gets a rebound. He'll blow in the front court. Cross court, Myers. He's hot. He's got 3. He's got 11. The lead is 8. Boyle County on a run out. An 8-point scorer's got 11, and we've got time left in the opening quarter. Travis got bumped off on a screen. Stevens down the lane, put up a tough runner, no. Rebound to Tarter. They find that man again. Myers is feeling it. Heat check, that didn't go. He went and got it. Fraley decked him going for the rebound. Well, Myers missed one, but a lot of shooters don't. He went after his. Hagan Webb's going to check in. We understand he's a regular starter for this team.
Had a little issue with time earlier this afternoon.
Coaches and time, usually they are very serious about things like that. Imfeld pulls up from 22. Buried it. Shooting the absolute lights out, an 11-point lead. We go under a minute in the opening quarter.
Yeah, I was about to say, Coach Fraley not going to call a timeout because he's going to get one here in about 35 seconds.
Barrick Williams has checked in and brought with him Bryson Duggar. Williams goes to the rim, slapped away by Tarter. Boyle County is
relentless.
Right now hitting on all cylinders.
Both ends of the floor.
Yes, Williams looks and looks and looks, throws it to Travis, dropped it out of bounds.
Unforced error.
Yeah.
I hate to say unforced because they've got Pulaski County just a little discombobulated on the offensive end.
Yeah, but again, on an inbound, somebody's got to cut. Boyle has it in front court. Tarter's going to look at all the cuts, can't find anybody open. Carr trying to feed the post, gives it up. Finds Myers. They'll find him this time. Infeld as we go to 10 seconds. I thought that's what would happen. Nope. Myers, 3-ball right side. Bury it. 2 seconds. Shot at the buzzer. No. End of one. 26-12. Boyle County here on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
12 back at Pulaski County High School. 26-12 is your score at the end of the first quarter. Pulaski County offensively really struggling to find something offensively against this pesky and tight, intense Boyle County defense.
And Boyle County, particularly Casey Myers, shooting the lights out of it. That's as good a first quarter of offensive basketball as I've seen all year.
14 points and 12 of those coming as
Chris
a
Hogue has
3
tapped
point.
himself on the head and said, I see money. I'm going to put it in my pocket. Good job to stop play, make sure somebody doesn't fall.
Somebody got a bonus?
It wasn't anything important or he wouldn't have given it up.
Oh, is that?
Webb has it. He didn't start, but he's now out there, along with Little, who's checked into the game. That's Jack Little. I think both coaches realize they can't play at that pace all night. Now Boyle has gone very deliberate in this set.
Yeah.
Myers, that's the problem if this team's used to playing at this tempo. Infeld will pull and bury it. He's got 3. He's got 13. The lead is 17.
7 of 10, Boyle County as a team behind the 3-point line.
And my memory says there's a nice pass inside from Sloan to Barrick Williams. He went up in traffic. Foul on Webb.
Boyle County comes into tonight making 7 3-point shots per game.
Well, they
think they're going to break it.
They've got them. In my count, they've got 7. First free throw by Williams is good. Pulaski down 16 as Cruz Wilson will come back.
Williams, a 77% free throw shooter, and I think it's going to be key for the Maroons tonight. They're going to have to hit these free ones at the at that free throw line.
And they got to hope at some time Boyle County cools off from behind the arc. It's hard to beat 70% from behind the arc. Ball to front court. Carr looked at the three. It's contagious. Infeld just stands in the corner while they run all their cuts, and they'll run him off a baseline screen. Didn't get it. They'll float him out here to the three-point line, let him work. There's that man again. Myers can't get away this time from Duggar. Pulaski switching everything out high now to try to keep that from happening. Good defense, but Ball handles it. Williams back cuts into the passing lane, but it bounces off his hands, out of bounds. Boyle County basketball. 6:30 to go in the opening half. If you just joined us, 29-14, Boyle on top. That would surprise most everybody around the state, I think.
Long way to go.
Yes. Webb takes the handoff, and he'll back out and signal the offense. We're going to run fist, Bob. That's a high screen and roll, I guess. Almost threw it away. Myers and Infeld. Infeld puts the stops on, gives it up. Very patient. This is Boyle County, what I thought I would see. Pull up Myers. He's feeling it. Sloan lost the rebound. Put back up. Stevens blocks it. Put back up and in by Myers. He got the loose change. He's having a night. I don't know what his career record is, but he's double his average right now. Pulaski let a rebound hit the floor there. Stevens about 25, 28 feet from the basket. Puts it on the deck, drives, got hit. I think Myers has committed a foul. What do you think, Bob?
Sounds like it. Gavin Stevens, 85% free throw shooter, going to go to the line.
He's got 4 points.
Leads his team in scoring, 16.8 points per game.
He's going to have to get those tonight. And that one's good. Tarter returns. Jakey Tarter. .6'4" with hair, 6'1" without hair. I like the fro. Rebound to Tarter off the miss by Stevens, and here comes Boyle County. Quickly, they run an inbounds play that Dave Fraley ran here a few years ago up the right side. Webb in the lane, might have walked. No, he did walk.
Yeah, no might about it. He did. The official just a hair slow calling it, but he saw it. You saw it. Turnover gives the ball back to the Maroons, and that's what they need. They need to get a couple good stops.
Yep.
3-on-1.
Corner three by Stevens. No. Battle for the rebound. It's going to come away long. Boyle County on a run out. Put up, no good. Blocked by Stevens on Carr. To the other end, they get it into Williams from Travis and a lay-in. There's a 4-point swing. Wilson to front court. Crossover on Lancaster. In the corner, standing. They're going to say he ran over Barrick Williams. Wilson's going to pick up the foul. I turned to look to the pass to the corner. That's how late the run over was. But it was obviously enough collision. Chris Hogue is signaling something to the other official. Maybe it's to the coach.
Yeah, he's letting Coach Denny Webb know that it was ball.
Okay.
That was why there was no call. Hand on the ball.
But they'll call that one. The foul's going to go against Carr. Again.
Coach Webb's not happy, and as you said, Chris Hogue's going to come over and just say, okay, I'm going to give you let you speak your piece.
That's a good old Casey County boy. Coach Webb's palms up. I always know what that means in a conversation. You're not telling me what I want to hear. Let's go back to Stevens. Pulls up from 18. No. Rebound, Lancaster, put it in. Lancaster's on the board. It's still a 12-point Boyle County lead. Infeld crosses between the legs. Puts it on the deck. Blow down the lane. Threw it away.
Nice switch off defensively out top on the screen and forced the errant pass. And Coach Webb for Boyle County wants to call a timeout and talk things over.
A Ron Shaw Realtor timeout, Bob.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. And Randall D. Turpin, proud sponsor of our scoreboard each and every broadcast, because Randall D. Turpin knows that keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans, and the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. Counting's not your thing. Let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard right here in Somerset on Parkers Mill Road.
Pulaski to front court. Chance to cut this back to single digits. Couldn't say that very long. Lancaster in the lane on a pass from Sloan. Put it up, no. Williams lost the rebound to Infeld. Here comes Boyle on the fly. Down the lane, Webb. Put it up, no. Sloan bumped on the rebound. Might have walked, but had some help. They just let it go. Back to Sloan from Fraley. Did walk. Carried it. Looked for the cut, and the cut stopped, and Pulaski back-to-back dry trips, trying to get it back into single digits. They trail by 12. We got 3:30 to go here in the opening half. Travis and Infeld, there's two pretty good athletes.
Indeed.
Three by Webb, air ball. Lost on the backside by Lancaster. Right back to Webb, and he buried it. No. It is Webb. Pulaski again had the rebound, got it stripped away, and it turned into three for Boyle County.
Well, we talked about Myers being hot in that first quarter, and did a good job there hustling after that rebound to get the ball back to Webb.
Yeah, and that's how you get wide open shots, and Travis dribbled it off his foot. Tried to go between the legs, and foot got in the way. Here comes Stevens. Sloan comes to the bench. Well, you got a 15, and you had it down to 12 with the ball, 2 trips, and didn't score. You got to wonder if Boyle County, you got to cut into this a little bit by halftime. You got to think. Myers to Infeld. They've got most of the points tonight. Pulaski still in this sticky man-to-man. Lancaster's got Infeld.
I think that's a matchup they'd like to see.
Infeld up and over and in. Yes, that is a Boyle County matchup.
They got a nice switch out defensively, and I think Infeld will take that all day long.
He can create his own. I love to watch that game. Inside Lancaster, pulls up, shot it short. Stevens with a backside rebound and a putback. He's got 7.
Third rebound of the game, and the second one on the offensive end for Stevens.
Infeld and Travis, that's the matchup I think Coach Fraley wants.
Yes.
Now blows down the lane, got it inside to Myers, put it in. What a pass. Well done. Pulaski, it's back to 17, the deficit. Travis, 2-man game, can't get away. Carr almost had the steal. If he did, it would have been a layup. Travis stepped back, no good. Rebound Webb. Minute 20 to go, opening half. Webb just comes down and pulls the trigger. No, Williams tips it high off the backboard. Myers got it, put it up, got hit. Boyle County dominating the offensive backboard.
Yeah, they are. Myers has 3 of them. 1 offensive rebound apiece for Tarter and Infeld, and give 1 to Wilson as well.
That foul was on Fraley. It will be followed up by Ron Shaw Realtor. Timeout. 38-21 Pulaski trails on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
In real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner, broker and co-owner at Turner Realty Group. knows the ropes. Over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with their clients. See for yourself on their Zillow profile with more reviews than anyone else in the Lake Cumberland region. Turner Realty Group is just off Highway 27 between lights 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online at shopsomersethomes.com. Minute 16 to go, 38-21. If you just looked at average scores throughout the season, you'd think maybe these scores are reversed on that scoreboard, but it has been all Boyle County on both ends of the floor. 38 points already in this game, and there's still, as I said, a minute and 16 seconds before we get to the half, Mike.
I want to know the 6 teams I'm going to look at halftime, who the 6 teams that have put a loss against Boyle County. If they play like this, pretty impressive first half of basketball.
Well, I looked at them earlier today, and I can tell you it is a pretty impressive list of who's who in Kentucky basketball.
Myers missed a free throw. That is the first free throw that,
he's standing still.
Yeah, he needs to back up, too. He's way too close. Second of 2. Got it. 18, that's as big as it's been. Barrick Williams is going to run the point. Ball, still man. They let infield play a little center field underneath the basket. Sloan to Lancaster. No. Williams battle for the rebound. Bodies all over the floor. I got Tarter. I got Carr. I got Williams all on the floor. Held ball. I think it's Pulaski's basketball underneath their own basket.
Held ball. Need a couple towels from the bench. Going to do a little mopping.
Well, it's good, smart stuff because you slip on. Even going to clean the ball up.
Looks like Dick Weber getting ready to roll one out there.
Looks like Pat out there. Oh, Mr. 300. Williams looks at the cuts, finds Lancaster. Stevens, they try to clear and give him a little space. Can't get it. Sloan and Stevens play.
That's miscommunication.
Slapped out of bounds.
They call that the cool hand Luke play.
Okay.
Failure to communicate.
Well, I think Boyle County got a hand on it too, which kind of helped mess things up. Williams going to try again. He just tried this. Into Lancaster. Out to Travis. Back it out and start in. Can't get away. Sloan pulls up from 16 feet and buried it.
First time we've heard from Caleb in a little while.
He got 6 points. Still a 16-point deficit. 30 seconds to go in the half. Infeld and Myers are going to play 2-man game. Myers cuts to the rim, put it up. Stevens blocked it. That went off of Myers.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Sure did.
Yep. He, again, attacked with less than a half a minute. You wonder if that's not a one-possession trip, but if he's done anything wrong in this half, that would be it.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, but he had an open baseline and tried to take advantage of it.
And a 6'5" guy waiting on him. Travis. Lancaster tees up the 3.
That's
Turner
huge.
Realty Group 3. Infeld to front court, pulls up from 25 feet. No. Rebound Sloan. A heave. We're done. 39-26 Boyle County at halftime on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars.
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
And welcome back to the Susan Hansford Realtor Halftime Show. You may recognize on the floor the white coats of the Pulaski County cheerleaders. They are freshly back from claiming a national title at the cheerleading championships held last week. They have been recognized here at halftime, and Coach Aslan Dawes, they are going to hang, if they haven't already, another banner in the end zone, and that is national champions. That I will go ahead and say that one more time. And from all of us at Lake Cumberland Sports, congratulations, ladies. A lot of hard work, a lot of effort. I have a wife that was a college cheerleader. She said your performance was spot on and unbelievable. I'm going to leave it at that. So that's a critique, but congratulations to the Pulaski County cheerleaders. Susan Hansford Realtor believes that just like in a ball game, everyone needs a coach in the important events in life. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through the transaction so you can appreciate the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan Hansford today, 606-219-3276 to begin your journey. Welcome back. Boyle County grabbed a 26-12 lead. At the end of one quarter, they lead 39-26. Here at halftime, I'm going to give you a quick scoring recap, and then Bob's going to do some other numbers for us. For Boyle County, playing and fielding score, William Carr, Jack Little, and Cruz Wilson. 3 points to Hagan Webb. 2 to Jazzy Tarter. 15 to Luke Enfield. And Myers 19 against a season average of 8 in the opening half. For Pulaski County, Carson Fraley played and failed to score, along with Bryson Duggar. 4 points to Barrick Williams, also 4 to Zach Travis, 5 to Caden Lancaster, 6 to Caleb Sloan. Gavin Stevens leads the Maroons with 7. 39-26 here at halftime. Bob? The first quarter was just an eye-opening shooting clinic.
Indeed it was. You mentioned the 26 points that the Rebels put up in that first quarter. Overall, Boyle County shooting 50% on the night, 15 of 30. But it's from the three-point line where they have been lights out. 8 of 15. And then, 8 of 15 and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. you look at Pulaski County shooting not so much. 11 of 24 overall, but just 1 of 8 from the three-point line. They were 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. A couple of numbers that kind of jump out at you when you look at the stats. Total rebounds, Boyle County has a 5-rebound advantage, 17.5. Compare that to 12 rebounds for the Maroons. And turnovers. Pulaski County turned the ball over 7 times to just 4 times for Boyle County. But more importantly, Mike, it's points off turnovers, and that's the difference in this game, as Boyle County has 14 points off of those 7 turnovers. So that's a pretty good number right there, taking advantage of every one of those TOs you get. Pulaski County, just 2 points off of turnovers. So, a couple of things that Pulaski County is going to have to get. They've got some good looks at the basket. And some of those shots weren't falling. But where I was really impressed was on the glass. Offensive rebounding, Boyle County, they had 7 of them. And they were just all over the floor. And, it was chaos out there is what it looked like. It just was perpetual chaos. It wasn't, slowed down a little bit about midway through the second quarter. But Maroons going to have to make some adjustments in the locker room at halftime.
Well, the first thing the Maroons have to do is hope Boyle County doesn't shoot 50+% from 3 in the second half, because if you shoot 10% and the other guy shoots 50+ and he's putting up more than you are, you're probably going to be in a deficit. But Pulaski, I thought, made a run, got it back to 12. I thought they were about to stem the tide, went back out to 19. Now it's 13. You've got to come out and win the third quarter by a handful or more and get back in this basketball game. I enjoyed that first half because I saw 2 good basketball teams, one who everything they put up went in, and the other one who not much of what they put up went in. And Pulaski, as you said once, I think, rocked on their heels a little bit. They gave a couple of offensive putbacks down here that just don't happen to veteran basketball teams. I'm sure that's going to come up. But you've got a half of basketball to come out, see how the worm turns.
And I do not claim to be a basketball coach, but I love to break things down a little bit. And I wouldn't be surprised. If I'm Pulaski County, I'm thinking, okay, you're going to 2-minute sections in this third quarter. And by the end of that third section, or with a couple minutes to go in the quarter, you got to have this thing, I think, get it down to single digits. If you do that, you really like their chances going in. But I think we have to step out and take another timeout. This has been the Susan Hansford Realtor Halftime Report. When you are in the real estate market, Susan Hansford knows that just like in the ball game, you've got to have a coach. And having a great realtor when purchasing that home or property makes all the difference. Susan Hansford, guide you through the transaction. Call Susan at 606-219-3278 to begin your journey. We'll be right back with the second half after this.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
And welcome back as we get ready for start of second half action here on Lake Cumberland Sports Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships. Boyle County came out, hung 26 on Pulaski in the opening quarter to lead 26-12. They lead 39-26 here at halftime. Go ahead and, I guess belatedly, Bob, Josh and I sang to our boss on his birthday a day too early.
I think that was when I went out for my snack
I'm
break.
glad you did. And again, let's just say happy birthday to Kevin one more time from all of us. Boyle's going to have the basketball. They lead it by 13. Here we go. They're moving toward Highway 39. if you're familiar with this facility. Carr will start. Pulaski is man. Myers. Lancaster's got him. Infield on Travis. Goes in. Little up and under. Travis hit him. First foul on Zach Travis. Bob, I had Carson Fraley with 2 fouls in the opening half, and nobody else on either team had more than 1. As intense as that half was played, it's amazing not more whistles.
Yeah, you're right. It was a physical first half, a lot of movement, but well played.
Infield.
You know, as far as, or cleanly played, I should say, especially when you're trailing like that. Sometimes when you make mistakes offensively and defensively, you end up fouling to try and correct it. And
Infield hits both. They shoot under 70% at the line. He doesn't. Got a pretty good-looking stroke at the line. Lead is 15. Pulaski first possession, third quarter. Sloan, Travis along the baseline. They're trying to get Lancaster posted on infield. Back cut to Travis. He stepped out of bounds.
He did. Good defense down there on the baseline. Travis, no room.
They tried to run. I love that play along the baseline, but you do have to stay on the floor. Pulaski, Travis picking up full court on infield. He'll just work that out.
Tell you what, we are blessed in this 12th region with some outstanding basketball players.
He's one of them.
Yeah. Need to get out and watch some 12th region basketball.
Yes, you do.
Infield is amazing.
Carr to Myers. Somebody brought us a water. I don't know where it came from. That's very nice.
Indeed.
Tarter puts up a shot. 15-footer, shot at 14, and Fraley comes away with a rebound. Into traffic, splits the defense, to the rim, laid it in. Carson Fraley's in the book. That was stout. Quickly to front court. He's still on fire. Myers got that one up. He's got 22 on the game. That one was from the deep corner with a hand in his face. You just got to say yes to that one. That basket's got to look like a wash tub.
It does right now.
Stevens from way deep, missed everything. Infield blows down the middle of the floor. Lost it, got it back. Guess who grabbed it in the corner? That's Myers, missed one. Here comes Travis. Down the lane, stolen by Myers, stolen back by Travis. Bodies all over the floor. No foul in the middle of that, just a held ball, I think.
Thought we might get a 3-second count there, you know.
Well, he did have his shoulders on the mat.
Near pin count, but
that's just good hustle.
Yeah, was.
We're going to have a cleanup on aisle 4 down here, though. Bodies were all over the floor. Jakey Tarter doing the honors along with William Carr. Pulaski will run what's called a box set. They'll screen down. No, they just pop him out, take the basketball, and get into their 5-out offense. Fraley behind the back, down the lane, put it up, muscled it in. Carson Fraley's got 4 quick. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lancaster. Waiting to see if Chris Hogue doesn't make sure to call a foul. That's what I was waiting on, but he didn't. We're not calling fouls tonight.
Not many.
As they jokingly say, they're calling felonies tonight, no misdemeanors. And that's good. The game's fun to watch when you're not shooting off. Infield pulls up from 22 feet. No, Pulaski battle for the basketball. It comes back to Infield. The second time he will bury a 3. Once again, an offensive rebound leads to a 3-point basket.
Well, it looked like Stevens had that rebound picked, and Travis kind of slapped it out of there.
Yeah, Pulaski slaps at it trying to get the long rebound sometimes. I agree with you on that. Sloan, 3, shot it short. Wilson runs down a rebound. He hands it to Infield, and it's 17. And we've played almost 3 minutes of the third quarter. No cutting into the deficit. Matter of fact, it's been extended by 4. Nice back cut. Here it goes. Myers to the rim. Didn't get it. Stevens got the rebound. Well, it was a nice give and go, just didn't get the finish. Fraley started to pass it, got caught up in the air, and buried it.
Larry Bird-esque right there.
All else fails, get it on the rim. 6 1/4 for Carson Fraley. He is all over Carr. Myers pulls up. Oh! Lancaster had a hand on the ball. They're going to say he hit him on the arm.
I didn't think he hit him on the arm till the ball was back on its way down in the arms of the shooter.
Might have hit him with the body, too. Anyway, the foul is called. Yep. It's going to send Myers to the line. He has the distinction of already having 22 on the game.
1 for 2 in the first half at the line.
Too close this time. Missed that one. Duggar checks in. Webb for Boyle County. Stevens is going to get a quick rest, and you can see he's spent. I mean, the effort is there.
Yeah.
Well, that one took a trip and came out, so an 0 for 2 as Lancaster gets the rebound. Fraley, crossover, missed Lancaster on a cut. Sloan, 3-ball, no. Duggar, offensive rebound, gets it to Travis, to Sloan, put it in, and the foul. Foul going to go against Webb.
Coach Don Fraley down here on the sideline. That one fired him up. He says, that's what I'm talking about.
That was a nice pass from Travis and a good finish by Sloan. The lefty hits the free throw. He's got 9 in the game. Leads 12. We're halfway through the third. Infield motions he wants a clear out. Whoa. Sloan ran.
Yeah.
That's good sportsmanship. He lost his balance and he ran over Tartar. Tartar said, blow the horn, man. Talk about effort tonight, Bob. Just look at everybody out there. Hands on hips.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams. This is a regular season basketball game, but there's a lot more being worked on out there right now.
It is a little warm in this gym, but I tell you what, these guys, they're working. Every time one of them hits the floor, we got to swab the deck.
Yeah. It's two good basketball teams, and neither one of them wants the other one to think that they're not going to do what they do. Infield from way downtown. That's another one.
And that's his 23.
Yeah, I've got him and Myers with 9 between them. Duggar along the baseline, lost it. Here comes infield. Shift gear, go down the lane, laid it in. Ron Shaw, Realtor, timeout on the floor. Pulaski County trailing 52-35 on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
The name to know when you or your friends and family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others, and he works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or value of the property they may be selling. You can contact Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. This is Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball presented by Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. Intrust Counseling Services, well, they're hiring statewide as well as right here in Somerset. If you're a therapist looking for a great full or part-time position, visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com. At Intrust, your mental health matters. 52-35, your score with 3:28 on the scoreboard in this third period. And both teams making their way back out on the floor. Here's Mike.
You know, I'm pretty good at predicting what's going to happen in a basketball game. I said Boyle County would want this game to be played in the 40s, maybe the low 50s. There's 3:28 to go in the third.
They're in the low 50s.
They're in the low 50s, so that's what prognostication will get you.
Yeah, we ought to just call it and not try to predict it, right?
Yeah, it's not any fun, but it sure does make you look like you don't know what you're talking about. Stevens threw it away. Tried to find Sloan. Hagen's got it. Hagan Webb, that is. Myers wants to, but couldn't get a shot up. Webb dropped it in the lane, and it bounced 3 times. Infeld gets it, puts it up. No. Sloan, backside rebound. Pulaski a chance to cut into this lead. Stevens down the lane, laid it up. No. Missed the easy one. Wilson with the rebound. Gets it back. Cross corner, Myers. 3. I'll say bottom. He's got 25 in the game. He averages 8.3. Fraley again. They're going to give him the basket. The player signaling walk. Fraley got the layup and the foul. Infeld picked up his first. Only 2 against Boyle County in the half. Infeld's asking Chris Hogue. It seems like Hogue is the mediator tonight. Free throw's good by Fraley. Fraley, a big third quarter, has helped keep Pulaski in this. He's got 9 points in the quarter. Still a 17-point lead. Infeld and Travis. Infeld blows by. Down the lane, floater, no. Rebound amongst everybody. Tarter just went up and got it and laid it in.
Tarter's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's a big one there with the putback.
Yeah, again, he was the only body that got off the floor.
Yeah, that's going to bring Caden Lancaster back into the game. He's checked in at the scores table.
Nice pass from Travis into Stevens. He'll lay it in. That's what Pulaski has to do. You got to get easy ones, and that was an easy one. Boyle just working it around the perimeter. Myers pulls up from 3. Shot it short. Sloan got the rebound, threw it away. Wilson runs it down. Webb's got it out high. He'll start against Williams. Motions him away. Now we've got a trip.
Yeah. That was Tarter come out to set a screen
and extended the leg a little bit. They say it's his first. I thought it was his second, so I've got one misplaced somewhere. William Carr comes in. Cruz Wilson will sit down. 1:12 to go in the third on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Pulaski trails 57-40 if you just joined us. Williams puts it on the deck, blow by, curl, put it up, no.
I think if you're Pulaski County, you just got to keep doing that. You mentioned that on the previous play by Fraley. Keep pressing pressing the issue.
Myers.
Get inside, see what you can do. Boyle County trying to plead their case that it was a straight up, nobody moved, but.
See, the officials let that start earlier, and I don't like it, but that's none of my business. Williams missed the free throw. I say that to say this. Once you start explaining calls to players, then you're going to be explaining calls to players all night long.
When I was umpiring baseball, I was always instructed, call them, don't explain them.
If the coach asks you for an explanation and it's a slow enough pace, you can be in front of the bench where only you and he are talking, maybe, not players. Runner put up by Myers, no. Duggar has a carom. He's going to head toward front court. We've gone under a minute here in the third. Stevens, well beyond the arc on the left side. Gets it back, wasn't looking for it. Pulls the 3, air ball. Duggar, backside rebound. Lancaster down the lane, put it up off the glass, no. Tarter has the rebound. 22 seconds, and the Infeld has it. He and Travis bump bellies, no call. Down under 10. Now they do call Travis for the foul. Boyle's got 9.6. That's a common foul. only the team's fourth. 4 each way if you're keeping up with that. Infeld will inbounds to somebody not yet named and get the pass right back and go to work. Infeld gets the return pass. Put it up from 3, block. Ahead to Travis. Dunk at the buzzer. We played 3 quarters. 57-43. Boyle County on top on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate school apparel. Find them on Facebook, search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. We have reached the 4th and final quarter of this contest, 57-43. The Boyle County Rebels on top, and Boyle County will get the basketball to start the 4th, and once again, here's Mike.
Thank you, Bob. If you're Pulaski, you got a long way to go and 8 minutes to get there, to steal a phrase. Boyle played well in the third. Again, it's a 14-point lead. If memory's correct, it was 13 at the half. So Pulaski, a push basically in that quarter. Infeld will start. He's got a sack full of points. I've got him with 25. He and Travis play dribbles. Myers, 3-ball, no. Rebound inside. That was Tarter. 3-ball straight away, no. It's going to almost get out of bounds. Ran down by Webb, and again, another offensive set. Infeld dribbled it off his knee. I think he thought he had an open spot to go off both feet and maybe throw one down and let it get away. But he sure did get to the rim easy. So Pulaski's first possession after a dry one for Boyle. Fraley down the lane, no. Tarter, another rebound. Here it goes. Stolen away by Duggar. Throws it over Fraley's head out of bounds. This team tonight just seems to be one step off in a lot of things. Again, you hope to get at least free throws. If not a layup out of that, you end up with a turnover. Webb against a double team. Travis with a hack. First player in the game to get as many as 3 fouls. Team's 5th. Still a common foul. Inbounds to Carr, back to Infeld. They'll double team him. He'll give it up to Carr, and Carr comes to front court. Pulaski trapping out of this defense. 3 from straight away by Carr. Landed out of bounds, I think, on the carom. Probably not the shot that Coach Webb wanted.
Yeah, not at this point in time. You got a 14-point lead. You just start the second or the 4th quarter.
Carr had no points on the game to that point. Still none. Travis. Lankster, 3-spot. No. I hear whistles. Think they've got Carr for a push. No. They got Myers for a push. He's got 3. So the Rick Barker rebound will end up in Pulaski's hands following the foul. They'll inbounds underneath their own basket. Travis down low. Got it up, got it in.
Wow, strong move.
Yeah, that's strength. Travis's 8th point in the game. An old-fashioned opportunity for the salad, soup, and dessert. Dessert goes in.
Hagan Webb come over to his coach. Coach just said, you do that again. That was perfectly played, and you'll get that call sometimes, and sometimes you won't. But
correct. Travis with a foul, his 4th.
And that's a good call and just a over-guarding mistake there by Travis.
Got to be aware of the fact that you may make a run, but it'd be a lot harder with him not on the floor. He's got 4 fouls. Got to protect a little. Maybe swap him out and put Duggar on it. Well, there he goes. My bad. They put Duggar on infield.
Travis stays in the game, surprisingly.
Yep. I think you're at the point now you can't hold anything. 3 ball from the corner by Myers. Not this time. Dug out on the floor. Tarter dives on the deck with Williams. And they're going to, I think they're going to say he was laying out of bounds when he touched the basket.
Yeah, Tarter, when he grabbed the ball to tie it up, was out of bounds. So they're going to, it goes to Pulaski County, excuse me.
A Ron Shaw Realtor timeout on the floor. It is a full timeout, Bob.
Since 1979, Modern Systems has been protecting communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve. They commit their time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and so much more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. Homes to businesses, schools, and churches. Let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. And our presenting sponsor, as they have been all season, Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, your local Somerset Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, and they offer all of their customers a huge selection of both new and previously enjoyed trucks and SUVs. Don Franklin Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, they take pride in the vehicle you drive. You can view their inventory, schedule a test drive, and find out how they can serve you. Save you money on a new vehicle. Visit them in any of their 4 Somerset locations, or you can visit them on Facebook. Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family.
11-point Boyle County lead. Pulaski has the basketball. They've not been in single digits since the first quarter of this basketball game. Fraley to the rim, a collision, a wreck, and a charge. 3 on Carson Fraley, player control foul. It will be no shots. Both teams will shoot the bonus from this point forward, but that's a player control foul.
Pulaski County, every time they get real close to that 10-point deficit,
something happens. There's an indication of the intensity of this game, Bob. I don't know. This is about the 10th cleanup?
Yes. The towels just keep getting bigger.
Well, probably running out of them little bitty ones. Full court man-to-man pressure by Pulaski County. Boyle County will attack that. Carr picks it up over the top to infield. Down the lane, put it up, got hit. I'll call Duggar for the foul.
Yeah.
Infield. No. That's on Fraley, his 4th.
Wow. Infield a little slow to get up. I think he was just catching his breath more than anything.
Okay, Fraley has 4. Travis has 4.
Yes,
2 of Pulaski starters are 1 away from disqualification. Boyle County, nobody in foul trouble.
And darn near 6 minutes to go in regulation.
11-point game. Infield will step to the line. He averages 20.7. He has comfortably blown that out of the water tonight. Missed a free throw, Bob.
75.7% free throw shooter, was 2 for 2 prior to that one. Yes, sir.
Minor things, but that's 3 straight misses at the free throw line for Boyle County.
Yes, sir.
They shoot under 70% on the season, 66, I think. These count. That one's good. And Boyle will return the favor. They're going to press full court man. Travis into a double team. Cross to
nice steal.
Williams, who had it stripped by Imfeld. Yeah, that's just not being aware, and Imfeld's an athlete. Pretty good basketball player. Now, Boyle is capable of sucking some air out of it every possession now. They're going to spread out in this 5-out offense. Imfeld to the lane, offensive foul.
Yeah,
he ran over Williams.
I like the idea, though, as he had Travis on him with his 4 fouls and take the ball right at him, see if he can't get him out of the game. But Travis did a good job, but it was Williams standing in there and taking the charge.
Yeah, we've got timeout down here, clean up. Yep. Bob?
Maybe the roof's leaking. We've had a lot of rain today.
Did we, by any chance, have a cleaning service as one of our sponsors?
We need to get one.
May have to get one. Janitrol or somebody. All right, let's go. Travis has the inbounds after my attempt at a little bit of humor. Blows in the front court. Stevens pull up 3. No. Lancaster mistimed his jump, and a rebound comes away to Carr. Imfeld corner. 3 ball, no. Myers missed one. Travis got the rebound. I think Stevens may have originally had it. Blow into the lane, spin move, put it up, switch hands. That was pretty sweet. Timeout on the floor. It is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout, 10-point game, 4:50 to go. Don't go away just yet here on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. Be sure and stay tuned. At the conclusion of the broadcast, we will name our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game, as well as our United Cumberland Bank Defender of the Game. So we'll have that and final stats for you when we wrap things up. But we still got 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go in this contest, and it is a 10-point game, 58-48. And Boyle County with the basketball, they got to go the length of the floor.
Yeah, stick around. Get another soda pop. We may enjoy this. Over the top to Myers. Laid it in.
Too easy.
Well, they coming out of the timeout. They drew it up, and the pass was perfect. Lancaster. Pulaski Stills made only 1 3-pointer in the game. Travis, jab step. Okay, they've got Williams. Can't get away. Travis, show and go, spin move, put it up, got it. Travis, a couple acrobatic moves, and it's 10. Half a quarter to play. Imfeld over the top. Finds Carr. He's going to back it out, I think.
Good job getting back by Lancaster.
Bad pass saved him. Almost a steal and layup. That's it. What kind of night it's been for Pulaski? About a half a step. Tarter has it. Imfeld. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know when. And Lancaster with the steal. Going to go in on traffic, put it in and a block. Foul on Carr. Layup, give it to Lancaster. Cut the lead to 8. Chance to make it 7. Not sure what's going on. Sloan feels aggrieved about something down here. Missed it, whatever it was. All right, Lancaster can step to the line. It hadn't been this close since mid-first quarter. Missed it. Tarter had the rebound. I've said that a bunch of times tonight. Carr extended. Meyer in the corner. Wide open Carr. Threw it away. Duggar to Travis. To Lancaster. Lay it in. I hear whistles. Timeout on the floor. A Ron Shaw Realtor 30-second timeout.
As we mentioned moments ago, be sure to stick around for the United Cumberland Bank Defender of the Game. Since 1906, UCB has held firm to a singular focus that the business of each person who graces their doorway or drive-through is worthy of their full-time attention. They take pride in the hundreds of years of total combined experience shared amongst their fellow bankers and offer this experience back to their customers through their commitment to excellence in all that we do. That's United Cumberland Bank, member FDIC.
Well, things got interesting in the old ball yard. What was a 19-point lead has shrunk to 6. And right now, Boyle County made some questionable passes in their offense on the offensive end. And Pulaski's turned them into points, and all of a sudden we got a ball game.
Indeed we do. As my mom used to say in situations like this, the cheese is getting binding.
Cheese is binding as we speak. Boyle inbounds. They've got it inbounds. Carr in a double team, and they'll come to front court. Myers has it. He's in a Travis went for a steal, didn't get it. Infeld along the baseline, pulls it back out. Smart basketball play. Webb. Got it to Tarter. Tarter got bumped. Tarter hit the deck. The foul is on Stevens. His first. 1-1. This will be the last 1-1. Everything will be 2 after this. Free throw not even close. Lancaster went up and got it. Pulaski's down 6. They haven't been that close since early in the first quarter. Travis, tough pull-up, no. Duggar, Stevens, Turner Realty Group, 3-ball.
First one of the half.
You got a 3-point basketball game. Carr all the way to front court, double block. They're going to get a foul. He gave it up to Tarter. Williams picks up the foul. 10-team foul, so this will be 2 for Jakey Tarter.
59% free throw shooter on the season.
Boy, did this thing turn around. Got it to rattle and roll and hit the glass and fall. It counts 1. Second one, too hard. Lancaster has a rebound. We got a 4-point basketball game.
Lancaster with 3 huge rebounds in this half.
Travis gets it to Duggar. Travis gets it back. He's going to put it on the deck, spin into the lane. Can't get away, pulls up anyway. Got it.
Oh, ho, ho. That's when you're living right there.
13 in the second half, 17 in the game, and it's a 2-point basketball game with 2 minutes to go as Carr will start the front court. Lancaster all over him.
If they go in and out and back in, do they count double?
Yeah, Myers comes through to Infeld. Good job. Could have forced it, didn't. Backed it out, down the lane. Stevens got a hand up, couldn't stop it. Infeld with a huge basket.
Really was after some pretty good defense there by Duggar.
Travis pulls up from 17, shot at 16. Gets it back, put it on the deck. Lancaster has it bounce off his head. Timeout, John Fraley on a Ron Shaw Realtor Group timeout.
Are you stressed? Well, we are. Anxious? Depressed? Can't be after watching this, but at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health does matter. And Intrust offers you the flexibility of providing you counseling services in their office or on the phone through your computer. Give them a call, 606-676-0638, or visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com and get services started for you or anyone in your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. Let's set it for you. 1:12 is what remains in regulation. 63-59 is your score. Boyle County with a 4-point advantage. 10 fouls on Pulaski County, as Mike mentioned. So Boyle shooting the double bonus. 18 fouls 8 team fouls committed by Boyle County, so still a 1-1 situation, at least for one more common foul. And Mike, if you'd asked me about this 5-6 minutes ago, I'd said, I don't know. But, man, you got to love the tenacity with which Pulaski County has fought back into this ball game.
I was preparing my recap comments. I
get you.
Thought it was over. All right. Don't go away. 4-point game. Pulaski basketball. Sloan to Travis. Boyle man-to-man. Stevens pops out and takes it. Puts it on the deck against Myers. Up and under. Put it in. No. Rebound Sloan. Travis, ball fake. 16-footer. Yes. One possession game. Clock runs. Infeld has it. He's double teamed in the corner. Carr, he's now double teamed, and they get it to front court. Webb.
How soon do you foul?
It's coming at about the 30-second mark. Well, it didn't. Yes, it did.
Pretty close.
5-second count. Don't go away. They called a Chris Hogue is explaining it to Coach Webb. Coach Webb not buying anything right now.
He says he was trying to call a timeout. And
well, I think Pulaski was trying to give a foul too, so what do I know?
Yeah.
I know it's a one-possession game with 30 seconds, and Pulaski could tie this up for the first time since we got here. Travis, everybody got a piece of it.
Or take
Step
the lead.
Back three. Boom! Turner Realty Group. 1-point game. Here comes Boyle. Webb behind him to Infeld. Into the lane. Pulled up. Stevens hit him. Foul. Foul on Stevens. Well, 2.5 to go. Infeld is a decent free throw shooter. You said about 75%.
Three for 4 tonight.
This place just got loud. First one, no. Timeout. Pulaski County, it is a full timeout, Bob.
Oh, my.
Let me give you a couple things so you can relax a minute.
Okay.
We're going to be doing a whole bunch of basketball next week, as everybody knows. Monday night, the 47th District's going to get kicked off, and both Somerset and Pulaski will play at Casey County High School. I've been told that the opening game has been moved till 6:15 on Monday night. That is tentative, but I was told that by the tournament director, so I'm taking it on faith. It'll be a 6:15 tip. Tuesday night, boys version, 47th District. Both Somerset and Pulaski will play. We'll have both games each night. 48th District, girls playing game on the 21st will be Wayne County, McCreary Central. Southwestern will get the winner of that game on the 24th at 7 o'clock. We'll have the Southwestern. The boys game, the play-in game, is on the 22nd. McCreary Central and Southwestern, that's 7 p.m. Those games are at McCreary Central High School. I've given you, as best I can, our first-round tournament action schedule.
Yeah, and just check out our website at LakeCumberlandSports.com or follow us on Facebook by the same name. We'll be sure to keep you up to date with all of the action.
Thank you for joining us.
LakeCumberlandSports.com.
Yes, sir. Thank our sponsors. Infeld, a chance to tie this thing up. Got it. We're tied. No timeout, Pulaski. They get it to Lancaster. Three-quarter court shot.
Oh!
Almost.
Yeah. Overtime. Who'd have thunk?
Free basketball. Okay. This was a 14-point game at the end of three quarters. By my count, Pulaski outscored Boyle County 21-7 in the fourth quarter to get this thing tied for us to go overtime. Bob? Two of the best teams in the 12th region getting ready in a tournament atmosphere, and why not? Let's just play extra basketball.
Well, it's not really the way we thought it would play out, but
No.
you got to like the storybook ending, and now folks, it's just something to look for when it comes to the 12th region tournament. And these aren't the only two teams in that region.
Oh, no.
Lincoln County has beaten this Boyle County team one time. Pulaski County,
not bad.
No. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, all the regional action takes place for the boys right here at Pulaski County High School. But first, as you said, 47th District action. That'll be at Casey County High School, and we're going to have it all for you on Lake Cumberland Sports.
We're going to be busy. We're going to enjoy it. I hope you do too. Come on out and go to the games if you can. We encourage that at all times.
Please.
All right, about an hour and 15 minutes ago, these two guys stood in the center circle, and we've settled nothing. As Tarter and Sloan will do the honors. Pulaski got two players in foul trouble. Ball has nobody. Stevens has the tip. By the way, he controlled the opening tip. It's deja vu right now. Sloan has it. They run a cut off the post, off of Travis's hands, out of bounds. Boyle County basketball.
Really good defense there is Travis trying to cut down the right side of the lane, and it was Jakey Tarter that stepped in there and made life difficult. Ball goes out of bounds, so the turnover. Going to give the Rebels a shot to score the first basket.
Webb's going to start the offense inside. Got a man on his hip, did Tarter, and he laid it in. Tarter's only his 7th point of the game, but they ran a design play to get him the ball in the block.
Field goal in each half and one here to start this overtime period.
First blood. Travis has been on fire down the stretch. Sloan. Three-pointer straight away by Williams. No. Sloan came away with it somehow and laid it in. Thank you very much. Tie ball game.
8 rebounds for Sloan in the ball game.
11 points. Nice night. Infeld puts it on the deck. Blow by. May have took an extra
I was
step.
going to say, Euro step?
No, he took an extra step. Chris Hogue is telling the Pulaski bench to sit down. I don't blame him. The players. They're not supposed, but they can spontaneously celebrate something. I think that's what happened. Travis picks it up in a bad spot, but he finds Sloan, pulls up from 14, shot it too hard. Rebound out of bounds. Tarter is out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pulaski. 2:34 to go in overtime.
Was that Travis on that last shot?
No, it was Sloan.
Thank you.
Yep. Travis has the basketball. Lancaster. Pull up in the lane. Barrick Williams buried it. John Fraley, glad to see that man able to lift like he did there, coming off a hip injury. Okay, it's Infeld's turn. Down the lane, shot put up and in by Webb. He just beat the defense. Started in the corner, finished at the rim. We're tied. We go into 2 minutes in overtime. Oh, slapped away by Carr. Before this one gets settled, I got one thing to say. I have seen maximum effort out of two pretty good basketball teams tonight.
You think this is what James Naismith had intended when he thought about this game?
I hope not. Yeah, I'm kidding, yes. Sloan gives it up. Lancaster. Now Travis. Travis split
nice
between the legs.
Yes. Oh, what a pass.
And Stevens missed the lazy one. Battle for the rebound. Infeld comes away with it. Bodies on the deck. 3 ball in the corner. There's that man again. No, excuse me. That was Carr. That's his first points of the game. Travis step back, pull up. Yes. Tied it. Wow, we go under a minute. Travis has been unconscious. Threw it away. Stevens has the steal. Now, can Pulaski go for one, or do you take first available?
I think they play for one.
Now the count starts.
Make them foul you, but you got to take care of the basketball and almost a travel. And I think the fact that Coach Fraley was in the official's ear calling for a timeout saved it.
Pulaski County will take a full timeout. It is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. I don't know, Bob, you still got anything to read?
I'm done. Interest Healthcare Counseling Services, high school basketball, presented by the Don Franklin and Somerset family of dealerships. And, yeah, I certainly do want to thank Kelly and all the good folks at Interest Healthcare. They do a lot for this community. Just amazing sponsors, and they love working in Somerset, Pulaski County, and all across the Commonwealth. Go by and check them out. If you're in need of counseling services, they've made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health. 606-676-0638 to get services started today at Intrust. Your mental health matters.
Good news is this is not an elimination game in the finals of the 12th region, but it might be a picture of what we can look forward to. Don't forget Monday night, Pulaski County Rockcastle girls, 6:15 we've been told at Casey County. Second game, Somerset and Casey County. That'll start about 8 o'clock, my guess. Both of those games here on LakeCumberlandSports.com. That's on the 21st. Pulaski deep inbounds pass. Travis, infield. They're going to trap this. I thought they would. Lancaster back to Travis. Well, that ball stayed in the air a while, didn't it?
Indeed it did.
Lancaster. They're going to pinch him. Nice job to get rid of it. We're at 20 seconds. Lancaster in the corner. Sloan. Travis. Spotted up three. No, you could see it from here. Sloan. No, that's Lancaster. Backside rebound. Put it in. A Rick Barker rebound. None bigger. Infield. Pulled up. Had to get rid of it. Got it back from three. Got hit. Foul. 0.2 of a second. And Lancaster fouled a three-point shooter.
Oh, my golly.
He was at the line at the end of regulation with a chance to make two and win it. Now can he make three and win it? If not, we're going double overtime.
He's got to make two to tie it.
Yes. Well, he made one.
And no doubt about it either.
Wow.
75% free throw shooter, and now he's 5 of 6.
I don't have a replay, but I think he got it. Second one's good.
Well, to say this one is huge would be an understatement.
I think it would be huge, considering you can't get anything off in 2/10 except a tip. Money.
Holy cow.
It's got to be a tip. It could be a foul.
Could be, but they're not going to call it.
74-73, Boyle County. Final score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard in overtime from the Big House.
My, my, my.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And and we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
A buzz fell over the pool room. This place is still buzzing here. Welcome back to the Big House here at Pulaski County High School, where tonight Boyle County, a 74-73 win in overtime over Pulaski County, as Infeld stepped to the line and made 3 free throws after being fouled with 0.2 of a second to go. A 2-point deficit turned into a 1-point win. For the people who came to this game or watched it with us tonight, if you didn't get your money's worth tonight, you don't really enjoy high school basketball. This one had everything in it that you could want. Boyle led 26-12 at the end of one quarter as they came out and literally shot the lights out, primarily Myers in the opening half as he had 4 threes and goes on with 19 points in that opening half. 39-26 at halftime, Boyle County. Boyle led 57-43 at the end of 3. Pulaski, a frantic comeback, outscoring Boyle 21-7 in the fourth quarter to tie this thing at 64. Boyle wins in overtime 74-73, as I just gave you, on 3 free throws by Infeld with 0.2 of a second left on the clock. Going to give you some individual scoring unofficially on the game for Boyle County. 3 points to William Carr, 7 to Jakey Tarter, 5 to Hagan Webb, 27 to Myers, and Infeld, the leading scorer, 32 on the game. So Boyle County had Little and Wilson, and I'm not sure someone else may have played and failed to score.
Now, the only William Carr was the only other one.
For Pulaski County's individual scoring is going to look something like this. 5 points to Caleb Sloan, 7 points to Barrick Williams, 9 points to Carson Fraley, all in the second half. 11 points to Caden Langster, 12 to Gavin Stevens, 23 to Zach Travis, 19 of those coming in the second half, and I think 13 of those came after the third quarter, so at least in my scoring. Having said that, a pretty exciting basketball game. Bob's going to give you some other stats. I'm going to go ahead and give you some awards, as we're going to give the Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game to Zach Travis with that 23 points that we mentioned. Caleb Sloan will be our Defensive Player of the Game tonight. He is the United Cumberland Bank Defensive Player of the Game. Bob?
Boyle County had the largest lead of the game at 20 points. There were 7 lead changes overall, 5 ties. Pulaski County had the biggest run at 16-3 towards the end of regulation. That made a huge difference. And Boyle County, they started off the game with a run of 17-2. So I said Pulaski's was the biggest run of the game, but nonetheless, it was a huge point in the game for the Maroons to get back in it. Shooting-wise, we mentioned Boyle County was 50% in the first half. They cooled off, just 36% overall in the second half, but a perfect 3 for 3 in the overtime period for 47.3% overall. The Rebels, 44.8% in the game from the three-point line, and they were 8 of 15 in the first half, and perfect 1 of 1 in overtime, but just 4 of 13 in the second half. So the defense for Pulaski County, whatever adjustments were made, they worked. Free throw shooting, 9 of 16 overall for Boyle County, but none more important than the final 3 that gave the victory to the Rebels. Pulaski County shooting, we mentioned they were just 11 of 24 in that first half overall. Heated up a little bit in the second half, 59.3, 16 of 27 in the second half, and 4 of 8 in overtime. So they ended the game at 52.5%, 31 of 59 overall. After making just 1 3-point shot in the first, they ended up in the second half and overtime 4 of 18 overall. That's a number that Coach Fraley says we're going to have to work on 3-point shooting-wise. And the Maroons were 7 of 10 overall for 70% from the 3-point line. We talked about the 14 points off turnovers for Boyle County. In the first half of play, they ended up with 18 overall. And Pulaski County, they started that, or they ended the first half, I think, with just 2 points off turnovers, and they ended up with 14. So huge job there. Also, rebounding was a big difference tonight. Pulaski County walking away with an advantage in second chance points by a number of 18 to 15. And we'll give you those total rebounds number. Pulaski County, 32 on the night. 30 for Boyle County. Boyle County had 12 on the offensive glass, as did Pulaski County. Mike, we had a good one.
We did. We had a good basketball game. It turned out, I thought early third quarter, you and I were going to do some fill late in this game and talk about a lot of other things, but Pulaski County would not be denied. Came back, forced this thing to overtime, led by 2, and the foul, and again, you saw it. I think it was a foul, and give Enfield credit. Stepped to the line, made 3 free throws. Pulaski falls by 1. Monday night, don't forget, girls district tournament action will begin in the 47th. Casey County High School, game time 6:15. We'll be on the air sometime before that as the number 1 seed, Pulaski County, will take on Rockcastle County. And then in the nightcap, Somerset and Casey County will do battle in the girls 47th. Girls 48th will start Monday night, but that's no local team in that one. We won't cover it. It's Prairie Central and Wayne County. That game on the 24th will be a finals. So congratulations to Junior Molden and the Lady Warriors. They're already in the region.
And we are going to bring you a game on Saturday from Somerset Christian School. They're taking on the Christian Academy of Bowling Green. That game is scheduled around noon, 12:15. Double check Lake Cumberland Sports for that. But that is our plan as of right now, unless things change. But we'll bring you that game Saturday afternoon. And I believe that is their final home regular season game and will be senior day from what I understand. So we're going to be there to bring you that game. I think it is myself alongside of Michael Gregg.
What a crew.
Yep, I guess.
All-star crew. Once again, 74-73, Boyle County in overtime over Pulaski County. For all of our sponsors, we want to thank them for making this possible. For all of you that listened, I think I hope it was as enjoyable to listen and watch as it was to be here live. Until next time, for Bob Boone, for Pat, for Jeremiah, I'm Mike saying good night, everybody.